the thing, like the elf wrote on the mirror, more money, more BITCHs, and more like dollars everywhere. So it's become. I think it's funny when you're playing a trick on your. And obviously, you know, when men sleep and a woman wakes them abruptly, they're like confused and dazed and don't know where they are. So he was like saying to his wife, like, huh? What like,
Oh
what is
no.
this? And she's like shouting at him before he even has a chance to speak. She's like, how can you do this to me? Is this what you and Elf did yesterday? You've been watching Barbie strippers on poles with coke all over your face. Like what? And he is like looking really dazed, Larissa.
Like, what
He's
is going on? What did I do? He's thinking, what have I done?
yes, which makes it even more funnier.
He's thinking, did I actually do that? Oh my gosh, like, do I need to hide some evidence? Like, what is going on? Oh, bless him. I haven't seen any of those trends, but I think I
And
might get involved. I might get Alf to do something to my husband. We've got, this
yeah,
evening. It's like what is it? Christmas Eve
it's
tomorrow.
Christmas Eve
So
tomorrow.
this Alf might do something to my husband this evening in time for Christmas Eve. Who knows? But yeah, I love Elf on the Shelf. I'm having loads of fun with him. Yeah, I'm running out of fun to be had with Elf on the Shelf because yeah, Google. Google is my best friend right now when it comes to Elf on the Shelf. But real talk, yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I think last year Christmas was a bit different to this year Christmas.
Mm,
But I'm excited. I haven't been feeling Christmas until now,
mm.
and when you have kids, you kind of have to get into the Christmas spirit a little bit more. But yeah, I'm getting into it now. I'm actually excited that it's Christmas. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I really
It's, it's
am.
the it's the collectiveness of the vibration of happiness and family time, which what makes it's nice to go into town and to see like the families go watch the like was in Spain, so we'd go to Malaga and we'd see the Christmas lights. And like in Malaga, there's this really, really nice vegan restaurant. Oh my word! But it's like they like when they light up the streets in Malaga, and there's people sitting having tapases on Christmas
Oh, I
Eve.
went to a was
Festive.
it a vegan? No, it wasn't a vegan restaurant actually. It was just a restaurant that didn't serve alcohol. That's why it stood out in my head. Never
Yeah.
mind. I don't think any restaurant should not serve alcohol. I just think like, what if you want to have a glass of wine with your meal or just something nice? So yeah, so that's that restaurant. No, that's in Marbella. That restaurant in Marbella, it's brilliant. It's beautiful. It's absolutely lovely. It's a sushi restaurant. I'm not going to say the name, but yeah. Don't whisper it, please.
Okay.
No,
But
we're all
it's
about empowering, not diminishing. So we're not going to diminish the restaurant. Go there, enjoy the food, but go and have some alcohol somewhere else afterwards.
the sushi. So, what's one thing that you have added onto your Christmas dinner? What's one thing you've added that you never used to have?
Not so much added, but I feel like it's a day for you to have whatever you want. I don't feel like there's a set thing where you should follow this and it has to be roast or it has to be that.
Mm.
It's up to what you want to do. At the end of the day, it's your time to celebrate, to relax. So Brussels sprouts will be taken out of my menu. So rather than adding, I'm taking out a few things. The Brussels sprouts will be gone, but just the good stuff. Like, it's nice because, there's also Zimbabwean food that I could add into it that I could enjoy.
Mm.
So it's whatever I want. Malva pudding. Malva pudding
What's
is a
that?
South African pudding.
Yes.
And it is it's sweet. So, but I have a sweet tooth and I like very sweet things. And it's like,
Oh wow.
oh, you found it, have
I've
you? You've
Googled it,
Googled
yeah.
it. Oh, nice. And what do you think of it?
I don't
It
really
is
do
delicious. It's a
yeah.
little bit it's a little bit like a sticky toffee pudding with a twist, and then you have it with loads of custard on, and loads of double cream, thick cream on it, and it is just delicious. So that's one I will be adding to
Mm,
my Christmas festivities and my celebrations, but it's, yeah, you can choose whatever you want, have whatever you want. There's no set rules. Christmas is, I think, more a feeling and the experience rather than just, I'm doing this, I'm
mm,
having this, this is that, it's not set in stone. But yeah, I'm
exactly.
excited for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas.
I have a friend who always has, bless his heart, he always has cheese on toast with Marmite for Christmas.
Oh, that's so
For his
sad.
Christmas
That makes me
breakfast.
feel so sad. But is that what he wants?
Yeah, that's for his Christmas breakfast.
Oh, for Christmas breakfast. Oh, geez. Okay.
His Christmas breakfast is that Marmite on toast with cheese.
I
One
don't
thing
even like Marmite on a normal day. So, come
you don't like Marmite. Marmite is
on, you
the
either love
best.
it or you hate it, right? I'm on the
Oh,
hating it side.
I love Marmite. I absolutely adore it. Oh my God. I was introduced to Marmite in 91 and I've never looked back.
I'm happy for you, but yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. So your friend gets up, he has Marmite on toast, and then what?
And then he has his dinner later on. But he doesn't
Oh,
like to celebrate Christmas in England. He doesn't celebrate it with his family. He celebrates it abroad. So he'll go away to Italy, or he'll go to Greece, or he'll go to like Mallorca or Tarifa, because he's created his own tradition. Because he's mixed race, he created his own tradition where he was like, my family are too religious for me. I'm not dealing with the going to church on not Sunday, going to church or fasting this day or doing this. He's like, no, no, I'm gonna go and have like a beach party. So yeah, he just goes to the beach. There's a beach party.
that's nice. But
It's
then
wicked.
I think when if you do it and you go to the beach and have a beach party and do all of that, it kind of loses the fact that it's Christmas. It just feels like another day. I feel like that.
Oh,
My friend, basically, I was like, oh, so what are you doing on Christmas? And, so she's going to her parents' house, right?
mm-hmm,
And it's just her parents, her husband, and her two kids. So
mm-hmm,
they're going to the parents' house. And I was saying to her that I'm going to be in my pajamas all day because I want to chill out and that's all I want to do, right? Because, I want to rest and I want to have fun, play games, watch movies,
mm-hmm,
do all of that kind of stuff. And I want to be comfortable while I'm doing it, right?
mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to be makeup, dressed, hair done, all of that stuff. And she was
Yeah,
like, well, are we going to my mom's? And my mom has said that we have to dress up. So it's six of them. If not anybody's coming from,
yeah,
wherever to visit or you're going to have guests, it's your family. But they're all
yeah,
going to get dressed up. They're going to do their hair. She's going to do her makeup. They're going to dress in smart clothes. They're going to sit at the table and have like, okay, most people are going to sit at the table and have a good Christmas dinner.
yeah.
But that's like, I find that
Mm.
that's a lot. I don't want to be all stiff and dressed up and, like
My
feeling
grandma
like,
was my grandma was like that. You have to.
really? Did you have to
Yeah,
do that?
yeah, you had to. When I was younger, you had to. But I've not really celebrated Christmas much in England because I've
Hmm.
never really been in England around Christmas time.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, this is like, because wait, we left England like what, 90? So I was like six, no, 7 or 8. I was
Yeah.
8 when I left England. So yeah, we celebrated Christmas 3 times, obviously.
Yeah,
Well, twice,
yeah.
I think it was. Then we're in Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia, like, it's a Muslim country. You're not gonna really celebrate Christmas. But one thing I remember was every Christmas, my uncle Andrew, without fail, he used to send us videos, at Christmas and a letter,
That's cute. That's
which
really
is
cute.
nice.
Christmas videos of what they doing at Christmas and all of that.
No, like videos of like what the Secret Garden and Home Alone and Mr. Bean. Mr.
Aww.
Bean was a part of our.
Oh gosh, don't even. My children are obsessed with Mr. Bean. They can watch every single episode and laugh so hard at that stupidity. Honestly,
But he's
Mr.
an
Bean.
alien. He's an alien. He came down. That's why he's like trying to understand society. There's a whole conspiracy theory about it. But it's nice. Like one thing I do remember from being in Saudi Arabia and having like, although it wasn't the Christmas thing, it's nice to be remembered because my uncle
Mm.
would always, he'd always send the videos, and my Australian family, which is really every year they put together like a Christmas card with what everybody is doing, where everybody is. So and so's had a baby, and so because obviously my family are in Perth, and now my grandmother and grandfather are no longer alive. So it's kind of like the people in Australia sending a letter here and being like, "Merry Christmas, everyone," just to give us like an update on what the family are doing in Perth. So it's
That's
really
cute.
when you're mixed, it's really weird because I've never really because I'm not going to celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day because there's nobody going to be here. Like,
Mm.
so we're going to, in my house, we're going to probably celebrate it on the 30th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
What are
Ivy's
you gonna
working.
be doing on actual Christmas Day?
I'm going to be by myself because Ivy's working, you know?
Oh.
So he's not working on Thursday. So it's like, and like my friends are going to come and see me on the 30th,
Mhm.
but I'm still kind of like, not, it's really, really odd to kind of celebrate Christmas with someone who's also mixed.
Why?
Because Ivy's Australian, isn't he?
Yeah.
So,
So why is that odd?
because there
Because we
are,
both don't have, like, solid traditions. You're just like, "Okay,
yeah,
let's go with the flow." But you bring what you've brought from his childhood and what you've brought from your childhood, and then you make your own tradition. And that's
mm,
the nice thing about it. You can do it however you want,
but it
and
is,